Good morning, beautiful people. As always, lovely to see you, lovely to see you, and thank you very much for joining us again this morning on Conscious Connections Lockdown Breakthrough. As you can see, Sam is in another fantastic location. He's got plenty of wildlife, etc. Lots of lovely ducks and stuff in the background. Say hello, Sam.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm a beautiful body of water here. It's really shallow, goes out for about 100 yards, sandy surface, lots of ducks, and a couple of swans.
Excellent. And as I say, thank you always for joining us. And for those of you that don't know, we are Conscious Connection. Sam and I are the founders of our business, and we help with mental health, mental well-being, but also helping to create change, also helping to create lasting positive change, if you like, in people's lives, and through our programs that we run and the support that we give. And of course, this is our supportive session, if you like, which is 15 minutes that we run every morning at 7:30. I know a lot of you are joining us every morning, so thank you very much. So we decided to do it, and for a few reasons. We realised after the second lockdown period in England specifically anyway, and of course around the world, that the troubles that we're all dealing with, that people were needing some sort of support, and people were needing something to really kind of help them get through this point. But of course, what we're all about, we're not just here for that support. We are here for that support. We're not just here for support, but we're also here to help you create change, to break through, to have a breakthrough through the lockdown, which of course is why it's lockdown breakthrough. So without further ado, I'm going to hand over to fantastic Sam for the breath work.
Hello, everybody, and yeah, there's loads of ducks. We're joined by loads of ducks, so we're gonna hopefully they won't come and get me. Right, we're gonna do the breathing. You know how the breathing works. It's belly breathing. So we're gonna breathe from down here, from underneath the chest. We're going to do 2 minutes of that. We're going to breathe for 2 minutes. So it's really important to get as much. I'm looking around because there's people walking around. So we're going to get as much breath into your lungs as much as you can. So fill up from where your diaphragm is. And then just let it go. Okay, we're going to do that for 2 minutes. I want you to really focus on the intake and really get as much air as you can. I'm going to need it today because it's going to be cold in there. So we're going to do 2 minutes of that. Okay, so fill those lungs right up for 2 minutes. And then I want you to, at the end of that, we're just going to breathe out on an empty lung, and we're just going to let it go. And we're going to stop breathing we'll do 60 seconds today, no breathing. And I want you to close your eyes and just focus on the moment. Just clear all yesterday, today out of your head and focus on the moment. After the minute's gone, I'll count you down from 3, 3, 2, 1. Out you go. Then David will show you. He's going to take a deep inhale, and he's going to go, and he's going to hold, and that's where the magic starts. He's going to hold, and he's going to squeeze. Like you can see his face popping out, and that's what I want to see. It's really important. You squeeze as hard as you can. That's it, David. So always, as always, make sure if you've got underlying health conditions, before doing this, try with a doctor. It's cold water. You know, it can give you some form of shock if you've got anything going on underneath. So there's that. Also, before you do the breathing, make sure you're seated. You have a glass of water, seated comfortably in a position that that you're comfortable with. That's called being comfortable. So without further ado, we're going to start the breathing, and we're going to do 2 minutes. We're going to do it from the belly. Remember, that's really important, not the chest, the belly. We're going to get fully in, and we're going to go starting now. Okay, so after 3, 2, 1. That's it, David. Keep breathing. Fill those lungs right up. Filling them right up. Keep going, pushing through. That's it. Halfway there now. I'm going to speed it up now. Fully in. Breathe in the air right in. Fill your lungs right up. Keep going. Last 30 seconds. The ducks are looking at me. What's he doing? He's breathing in. Twenty more breaths. Keep pushing through. In fact, we're going to do another 30 seconds. Let's do it. 30 breaths. Breathe in the love into your heart. Positivity of the day. Feeling that energy. Getting ready to get in that cold water. 10 more breaths. 7, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it out and stop. Just close your eyes, stop, clear your mind. Let's do another 20 seconds. Let's push through another 20 seconds. Let's go. Keep going. Clear your mind. 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Fully in, David. Fully in. Big squeeze. Squeeze all air right up to your head. That's it. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. All the way up. Push, push, push. That beautiful air up to your head. I want to see your veins, David. Let's see them. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That's it, David. 6 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Let it go. And then get yourselves all ready and get in your cold shower. I'm going to go for a little swim. You can join me. Here we go.
No, we're going a little bit. There we are. His phone is waterproof. Don't worry. His phone is waterproof. There's a good image to end. And thank you very much, of course, as always, Sam. And so it sounds as if he was a little bit subdued this morning, wasn't it? Just so many people round about where he is. I don't think he was wanting to shout quite so loudly, quite so much. But as we know, of course, the importance of the cold water aspect is highly important, and the breath work and the cold water immersion is vitally important to create those changes. It's very much immediate changes, of course, that all of you that know and that have done it. And what else we want to do? We want to just not make sure we have those changes immediately and those purposeful changes quite quickly. We also want to make sure that this change stays and it becomes last. There's Sam back again. We want to make sure that they last. And there's different kind of key ways to do that. And we've talked about the different things, of course, over the last 5-6 days when we started. But one of the other aspects that were really thanks to Andy, Kate, and everybody else, Tim and Vec and everybody. Thank you for all your good comments. There's something that's really, really important, and it really is the foundations, part of the foundation for change and the foundation that we can move everything on from. And it's quite simply belief. I used to, when I lectured for years as a therapist, Sam's when I lecture years as a therapist. Oh, sorry. There we are. That's better. I used to talk about the importance of belief. It was tremendously, tremendously important. And there's a saying that belief is only a thought that you keep thinking. So we tend to think that these beliefs that we have, we tend to think these beliefs that we've had and we've stored within our mind, if you like, that keep on repeating themselves. We tend to kind of believe that they're solid and they're with us forever. But it's quite simply a thought that you keep thinking. It's quite simply on that feedback loop. The fantastic thing about that, of course, is that we can change them quite easily. We can change our thoughts quite easily. One of the key principles I always go about, I was talking about yesterday, is repetition. So we must look to change the thoughts that we have often. But once we change those thoughts, then we can change our beliefs. And what are those beliefs? Those beliefs that you can earn more money. Those beliefs that you can perhaps lose that little bit of spare weight that you're holding in your belly. Perhaps it's finding that new job, or perhaps it's just keeping happy, whatever it may well be. Sam, I'm just going to mute. Sam, could you mute yourself? Because there's a bad. There we go. So hopefully that will be better. I'm just going to mute myself. So thoughts create feelings, feelings create actions, and actions produce a result. That's also another key point. So if a belief is only a thought that we keep doing, there's some people obviously there was that. If a belief is only a thought that we keep thinking, and thoughts are the foundations for everything, then isn't it important that we look at that and we look to change those? So our thoughts create our feelings. Bad thoughts create bad feelings, which means we don't do very much, which means we don't get the results we want. Positive thoughts means that we create serotonin, that we talked about yesterday, 3 Ps. We create those motivation, those positive thoughts, which make us feel better, which means we're going to act in a positive way, which means we're going to get the results that we want. So it's a very kind of simple, kind of obvious kind of formula there, if you like. Thoughts create our feelings, feelings create our actions, and actions produce the results. And it's our beliefs that we have that ultimately determine whether or not we're going to be able to do something, be able to move forward or not. Our beliefs are only a thought that we keep thinking. So hopefully we can see that kind of the situation, the kind of the formula there, if you like. So, as always, any questions that you may have, please either put them in the checkbox on that we have on Facebook, and we'll have many points today. And thank you to everyone that joins us. As always, you can email us at info@consciousconnection.org.uk. You can visit us at consciousconnection.net. And also, as yesterday, we have a competition going at the moment. And the competition is to win a place on our new 10-day breathing program. And it is a fantastic program. We've been running it for a couple of months now, and we're getting fantastic feedback. So it's basically 10 days over a fortnight period. So it's not the weekend. So we don't have to get up in the morning for it. But it's over a 10-day period, the 5 working days, if you like it, over the 2 weeks, where you will get expert coaching and a lot more deeply involved in this kind of the breathwork exercise. And Sam, of course, is going to be delivering that. So if you would like to enter for that and will win that slot, it's worth a couple of £100, then please just share this video, tag a couple of friends and like this post and basically comment on it, which a lot of you done already, and then you're straight in. So without further ado, I will just pass over for the end just to say for Sam to say thank you. Over to you, my friend.
Yes, thank you everyone for joining us. It's because I went in the water, I think my microphone got a bit funny. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you absolutely fine now, mate.
All right, brilliant. So I just want to emphasise, it's getting cold now, so like myself, I have a bit of bad circulation. I won't go into it. It's an old Arctic thing, but I don't like to talk about the Arctic. You know, my time spent out there many months. But apart from that, yeah, it's get yourself some boots. Oh no.
Oh, here we are. We're back again. We're back again.
Get yourself some boots. Get yourself some boots as it gets colder, because the extremities will always get cold. Get yourself some gloves. I'm going to put some gloves on later. I forgot the towel, so I'm going to have to roll around on the grass like a proper Arctic warrior, because that's what we are. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate everyone's time. Next week, let's do it. I will be doing myself, Kev, all the coaches, Ben. We'll be delivering that to you guys. Really And from the bottom of our hearts, we can't wait to deliver that and get it over to you because it's an amazing thing. So I'm going to send all my love to all of you as always, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.
Yes, see you all later. And the programme will be starting next Monday, actually. So see you all later. See you all tomorrow morning at 7:30. Thank you.